my weekly videos, and I say weekly videos, I didn't do one last week. I'm very sorry about that. I had a lot of things on Sunday, so I'm going to talk about the games that came out throughout last week in the UK at least, and one that's not. It was actually from America, but they might be all from in America as well, but I'm going to go through the ones on the UK, and let's just get started. I'm, again, quite sorry, but these all games are all out, and I will tell you when I'm changing over. So, the first game is The Observer by Blooper Team. I'm not going to go through much detail about these games. You can play for them yourself, but Defense Grid 2, Eater Man, Magic Scroll Tactics. I'm imagining that's like some sort of one of those tactic games that you, I can't remember what they call their RPG games, but you know, Oricon Unstoppable Edition. I'm sorry if that was actually wrong. This looks like a puzzle game called AKA Nico Puzzle Bobble 2. Is that like... Oh, I wonder if it's related to the, you know, the dragons on the, it's an NES game. Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but it's that little game. I wonder if it's to do with that. Grome's Garden, Way Journey to the Unexpected, Commander Keen in a Keen Dreams, Sultan Rise Chronicles, MIA. Oh god, I had a picture for it. Blast Clarification Special Edition, Address Denied, The Book of Unwritten Tales 2, Avenger Bird. That sounds like cool. It's a bit like the Avengers. Well, as in the Marvel Avengers, and it's a bird. It's a bit like, isn't there like an Animal Avenger things? I'm not sure. But anyway, Ping Pong Trick Evolution. I'm guessing it's a ping pong game. I could be very wrong with that, but the name kind of hints it. And, oh great, I've lost my placing. There it is. The Path of Molopus, Pocket Academy, and Pizza Parking. I like pizza. And let's go to list 2, and that is The Sickness of the Wild, Oblivious the Dark Cell, Glass McQuaid, Surf Fingers, Pumped BMX Pro, Warhammer Quest, Riot City Unrest even, The Rain Down Players, Reverse Suite as Edition, interesting name, Sky Gamblers. I don't know, I wonder if it has to be gambling in that game, but it actually has a spaceship, so it makes me think of F-Zero. By the way, I love to have an F-Zero game on the Nintendo Switch. I don't think it's going to happen, but I love one. Anyway, 99 Movies, Evolved Legendary Edition, KYUB, Mercury Race, Percy's Pigment, Deluxe, Doom and Destiny, Minic Hunter, Stunt Kite Party, maybe a party game, and Monster Energy Supercross. There's the official video game 2, City of Brass. There you go. So they're all the games that I should have done last week, but I haven't, but they're all the list of the games that are coming out in the UK, and possibly a lot of them in America as well. However, I do know there's also Yokai Watch 3 coming out in America, and I've been playing it in the UK because it came out in the UK ages before, and I like to one day talk about the Yokai Watch series a lot more. You know, was comparing it to another amazing monster fighting game, and that will be Digimon. I'm joking, Pokemon, obviously. Anyway, and now I'm going to talk about the games that are going to be coming out this week. So I'm just going to pause the video now, and then I will be back in a sec. Hello again, and now I know that second was very quick for you. Anyway, I've got onto the right page, and the first is The Lair of Princesses and the Blind Prince. I'll have a look at that. It's pre-orderable, and it's for $19.99. No, like, extra things that you get. It's a platformer adventure, and the next one is The King's Bird, and that is out in America, and it's $19.99 or £17.99, and it's a it says an action platformer adventure. I'm gonna go with action and platformer. I like the graphics. Very nice. I think, yeah, I haven't played it, but it looks quite beautiful, I have to be honest. You can pre-order it, and yeah, there isn't much more to say about it really. I think I said it was a one player, I think. Mini Sweeper Genius. Didn't know sweeping was such a hard chore. Well, I kind of did, because I don't think people would moan about it as much. It's not out yet, and you can't pre-order it, and it's £4.99 or $5.99. It's a puzzle strategy game, or just a board game you could go with. That's what it says. One player. I don't know, I would have thought these types of games, especially if it's got board game, I would have thought it would be a multiplayer. I don't know, actually it looks a bit like, I think it's Picross? There's a Pokemon one that I have on my 3DS, and, well, say 3DS, it's a 2DS, and, yeah, it looks pretty fun. Looks a bit like that. I'm not sure if it is, though. You're gonna have to tell me, really. Yeah, let's move on to Iron Crimple. It's a pre-order, and you get 10% off if you get it now, and it says £74 or $9.99. I'm not sure. I think that's without the deal. So let's have a look. It's anyway a 1 to 4 player oh, it's $8.99 in dollars if you pre-order it now, and yeah, 1 to 4 player arcade action shooter. Yeah, I like it only when it has 2 genres. I feel it's just a lot less. Actually, it looks like a game. It looks like another game I've seen. I'm not sure what it's called, but maybe it's the same game actually. I'm not sure. Let's anyway move on to. I think this is actually coming out on 13th. Okay. Oh, that was also coming out on the 13th. I thought you said it was the 12th on the one. This one's coming out, I think, only in the UK on the 13th. It's £26.99. I don't know if that's in America. Number of players offline is 1 to 2. Number of players online 2 to 8, and local wireless is 2 to 8 as well. Support for Switch controller, action fighting game. Looks quite nice, like the graphics. Not heard of the series, but I think, yeah, it must be an older series, I'm not sure. It looks lovely, I like the look of the graphics and stuff. Yeah, this is coming out, yeah, they are, that last game was coming out on the 13th. Okay, the next games are coming for the 14th, and the first game is called Takio School Life. Anyway, you can pre-order it, 10% off, $11.69. Can't find it. Oh, there it is. It's $14.99 without the deal in dollars. It looks very anime, Japanese styling looking game. You can probably guess what I'm talking about. Yes. It's a one-player RPG adventure. It's a simulation as well, but another. It's very vague. It's just a lot of things, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I feel about that. And talking of things, I'm not sure how to. What I feel about it is Nico Papa Volume 2. Guessing there was an original one, and this again looks very Japanesey with a lot of females dressed up as cats. I think I don't know what it's with Japanese people and cats. I'm sure there's a connection, but I don't know the Japanese culture that well. Apparently they like cats though. Anyway, it's an adventure communication lifestyle. Never heard of any of the two of those genres before, and it's a one player, and yeah, it's $9.89 pre-orderable. Not sure if I've seen it on America. There it is, and it's $14.99 in dollars. That seems a lot more. I don't know. I don't know the transformation, but it's a lot more compared to a lot of other countries. The next game just seems to be called Love. Yeah. Looking at the game, it doesn't remind me of Love much, and I think it's shown the wrong way round. No, it won't be, because the camera will transfer it back, I think. Yeah, it's a very weird looking game, and it's £2.29, so quite a small price if you want a quick game. I think it's quick, and it's a platform action adventure game. I would not surprised, to be fair. It's a platformer game. It looks like a platformer game. I would be surprised if they didn't consider it as a platform. It's $2.99 as well, and yes, still coming out on the 14th. I think most of these games are coming out on the 14th. The next one is called Alaska Chronicles. Never. There it is. It's $12.99 or £11.69. See, I would imagine that would have been more likelihood. The genre is RPG, adventure game. It's very retro looking. I like when they show monsters in retro games. I do like them a lot more and stuff. And this is a one-player game as well. And yeah, I like them. They generally, especially when they're hand pixelatedly drawn, it's quite nice. So let's go on to the $8.99 game, or actually that's dollars. But still, it's $8.99 and £7.99, and it's astronomically. You know what? I'll let you read it. There you go. I don't know what it said, and my sound went up suddenly. It's a 1 to 5 player game. Doesn't say if it's online or single player. I guess you might need to use one remote, because I'm not sure how it would work with 5. Because you can only connect 4 remotes, like Nintendo confirmed at the beginning. So anyway, I don't know. It's a lifestyle party game with utility and education. I get what an education game is, but I don't know what a utility game is. And oh my goodness, putting an education game next to it. Really, do you want to be advertising games as an education game? The next one's called Mortal Kombat Blackout. A very different game, and definitely not an education game. And well, it's an 18, so I guess that's kind of explains it. It's a 1 player on single player. Online it's 2 to 12, and local wise it's 2 to 8. Yeah, it seems to have a lot of guns. So if you like these types of shooting games, there's definitely one on the Nintendo Switch, and definitely not one I've heard of anyway. £19.99 or $99. I'm thinking one of them will be better worth than the others, because they're not translated as 1-to-1. Let's move on quickly to a lot more nice looking game that doesn't seem to have too many guns, and that is £13.49, or I have no idea what it says in dollars, but it's Oli Switch Stance. Don't know what to make of that name. Did I go with the layout of the back? I think I did talk about that game. Yeah. There it is, $14.99. It's 1 to 4 player, offline, genre, arcade, sports, action. I would say arcade sports then. Oh, it looks like a skateboarding game, looking at it. A 2D skateboarding game. But I'm sure it's fun. I haven't played many skateboarding games. I mean, I don't think I've played any skateboarding games, but I'm sure if you like those. And this game looks quite nice looking, just from the art. Goal Boys? But Goal Boy even? Not Goal Boys. It's like some sort of Viking game, and I'm liking the look of it. It looks like Shovel Knight. I'm sure you're all aware what Shovel Knight is. It's just one of the best indie games out there. And yeah, I like the look of it. I can't. Nope, that's not it. That's Beyond the Time. It's $8.99. I can't seem to find it. It might be already out in America. Platform adventure. I'm sure if you want to play, I'm sure just look it up on the American web, not website, on eShop. I'm sure it'll be there. I'm not certain though. But yeah, it looks nice. Like it. Hell, I don't know. Is it Helva Maze? It's $17.99. It looks like a puzzle game. And even from the images, it looks very puzzly. Yeah. I kind of even just gathered that. And will you be surprised? It is a puzzle game! And it also says puzzle arcade board and other. I would just call it an arcade puzzler, personally. Or just puzzle. $99 as well, so there you go. And the next one looks quite out of season. It looks quite Halloween-y. I actually love it. Okay, I'm going to have to show you the images. Look at that. That looks beautiful. I don't know how good they're coming up on the screen, but yeah, they look beautiful. I like it already. I don't know what the game's called, but it's $19.99 or £17.99. It's a one-player game, and it's a RPG adventure game, but if you just want it for the drawn, it must have been hand-drawn, or even painted, like art or something. That is one of the amazing looking game in like art design. I will definitely give it that. Whew. To be fair, it's quite hard to say about when you're talking about Game of the Year nowadays. Because it's probably because more and more games come out, it's like very harder and harder. And Strictly Sisters is the next game, and it's 14. That's when it's coming out, and that's £8.99. I haven't noticed it on the American website, so I'm thinking no, I don't think it's on there. You're gonna have to either wait, or if it's already on there, then you'll play it yourself. There you go. I like the design for it again. All these games are looking quite nice. I don't know. Even though the independent studios may not have as much of a massive big games and stuff, I do think sometimes the most basic graphics they do is some of the lovely ones. And this is also an arcade action adventure game. It's also multiplayer, and it is 1 to 2 players, so yes, I can't disagree with that. Guess the Word is the next game, and talking about graphics, yeah, I think this is possibly one exception to the rule, and it's £119, and it's it's also you can't actually save data for it, so that, yeah, and it's planned, education puzzle. Yeah, if you like those types of games, you might want it. $89. I'm personally thinking for most people to stay away from the game unless they can find a review and it says really positive things. I think it might be for more younger kids. We'll move on to the next game, and it's Pet Care. This is a £119 game, and another education looking game. This is $149. Yeah, puzzle education. Another game I'm not going to bother touching. I was hoping it might be a bit of interesting. It does look for younger kids, in my opinion. So yeah, I wouldn't bother touching it. But if you want to have a shot with the game, I'm not going to stop you. It's just my personal opinions. And actually, this is I think the last. Oh, actually, I think that's Strictly Sisters. I think I said I couldn't find it. It's $9.99 anyway. And Space Lift Danger Panic is $3.99, and yeah, it's actually nice looking graphics. Also, there's another game I've seen on the American website. It's $3.99 Space Lift. I'm trying to look for it now. I don't think it's on here. tell me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I can't see it on the American website. So it's £3.99. It's a one-player arcade action adventure. I'm sorry if I was just a bit close to the camera just then. Very nice. I'll show you some. It's very pixelated graphics, but you know, I like pixelated graphics. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. I think people just underestimate them sometimes. But yeah, I think that's all I can see on the UK. Cause the next one, it's actually the last one was for the 15th. Yeah, that was also on the 15th. All the rest are coming out later. However, there's a few left, and that for the Americans only. And that first one is Love Hero, and it's coming on the 14th. I didn't notice that one, but yeah, this one is $1. You can tell me if that's a lot or not. Yeah, the graphics look quite basic, but so it looks like one of these Space Invaders. That's it. It looks a bit like that. It's an arcade strategy, and yeah. Oh, it's actually a 3DS game. That explains why it didn't come off on the Nintendo Switch. So it might be coming out actually on the UK as well. It's coming out on the 3DS, so that's why I didn't mention it. Explain something. And the last game that I know is out already in the UK, but is now coming out in America as well, and that is the How to Train Your Dragon game. Dragon's Dawn of the New Riders, and that is coming out on the 15th. And yeah, the game I think looks quite good. I haven't played it, but I like the look of it, and I like How to Train Your Dragon games and the book, not the games, book and the books and the the films and stuff. Though I know the films and the books are very different, but I first read the books, and yeah, I like them. So yeah, I think that's everything. But yeah, I'm actually going to be seeing How to Train Your Dragon film on Sunday, the newest one. So I'm hoping for the best. It's going to be good, and I like going to cinema, by the way. Anyway, I'm hoping to do sooner or later like a channel update type thing, and possibly do some older footage that I have remembered I haven't done yet. That's stuck on my 2DS, and so I'll just be filming that, and then yeah, I don't think I have much more to say. I'll just, you know what, I'll just show you my background. There you go, on front of a lot of the other games. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a like. If you didn't, well, give it a dislike. And I'm hoping you're not going to dislike it too much, because I've sacrificed my voice for it, because I am not getting a sore throat. So, thank you for watching, and goodbye.